Hey English 100 students, in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about tricks and tips that will help you get started with your writing. And even though I'm a teacher, you need to know one other thing. I'm also a writer. So all of the things that you've experienced that you may be calling writer's block, not only have I experienced them, but I've had to overcome them to write 4 published books as well as over 100 pieces of short fiction and nonfiction. So I really do know what I'm talking about. And here's my tips. The first one is really work your pre-write. What that means is take advantage of the graphic organizer that I have put on the last page of the assignment document. That really does help you get your thoughts onto paper and organized so that when you go to write, your ideas are already there. Do something that simulates writing. Write an email. Write on a piece of paper. Make out a grocery list. Something that engages that process of putting what's going on up here onto paper. That really does work to spur ideas for writing. Another thing you can do is to do more research. If you're not quite sure how to begin, or you're experiencing that writer's block people talk about, that's usually because you don't know what to say. So if you do more research, with again working that pre-write, you'll have something on paper so that you can begin as kind of like a diving board. You could jump right into it. Another thing is, and this is the phrase that I always use, is that you probably need more BIC time. And BIC stands for butt in chair. There's no way to write unless you actually are sitting down and doing it. You've got to sit down and actually take away the opportunity to have excuses. Stop talking, start writing. Timekeeper, make a deal with yourself. Set a little egg timer for 10 minutes and say, I will write for 10 minutes. And no matter how much I get done, at the end of 10 minutes, I get to be finished. That's a really good proven technique for doing it. And if you don't know what to write when you sit down and put your butt in chair, write down, I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. I don't know what to write. And pretty soon, your mind will relax a little bit and you'll be surprised at the flow of ideas. The last one, and this is actually something that gets you going again once you stop, is to stop in the middle of an idea. Now that might mean that you stop in the middle of a sentence or even the middle of a paragraph or in the middle of your process. But if you stop in the middle of your essay, you can pick up right where you left off. And those are my tips. Hope they work for you.